What's up, guys? BrunsNick's back, and I have the Knockout Bruiser from Brunswick. Now, this ball has the melee jab core, the infamous melee jab core, and Savvy Hook 4.0 solid. This ball is created to give a little bit more flip than previous knockouts, so I'm going to get this out on the lanes and see what it does. Got the Knockout Bruiser. This ball has melee jab core. That's a big deal. We've used that ball a lot. Since about 2013, the original melee came out. When the melee jab came out in 2014, kind of set a precedent for symmetrical performance for Brunswick. So this is one of the newest iterations, Knockout Bruiser. So we're going to start it out wide, transition in, and see how this ball does. Nice start. Got a little bit more volume out here today, a little bit towards the outside. So it should be a more versatile test from outside angles to inside. Normally I start on the outside and just move directly in. Maybe we'll make a little bit more transition through. So layout, symmetrical layout, 4.5 by 20. And you can see the flare that we just got on that one there. Wide flare rings. Very aggressive. I always expect to see bowling balls with the big symmetrical to be controllable, blend out the fresh, and then just roll hard. Oh, flying mess, that's a good sign. Sending pins flying. We saw that in one video previously. Pin just went everywhere with the troublemaker. These big symmetricals, they put a wallop on the pins. All right. Let's give that another try out there, and we'll start moving in after this shot. Sets up like mid lane, like right in the mid. I could see it start up, that big massive course, just flaring, you know. Sets up nice, goes through the pins nice. I could probably stay out there. But that's not what we do with reviews, do we? We want to test this ball from multiple angles, see what it can do. So let's move 5 left, start transitioning in more. I like it. I don't imagine this ball is going to be very skid flippy. Now, when we say that this ball has more flip compared to like a Knockout Black and Blue or other symmetrical balls, we're comparing it to those type of bowling balls. The cover stock is just a little bit cleaner. They give it a little bit more punch in the back. That one looked pretty good. I'm gonna stay right there, throw one more. Dang, look at that rack. Re-rack. Re-rack during ball reviews, making it a thing. All right, that's better. That would be a spot where I think team would play in nationals. It's coming up here, everyone's playing. Start in the track, 7-8, start moving it in with a little bit of swing, but you still need enough friction to get that ball to break, to get it to slow down and hook. All right, gosh, a lot of flare. I'm gonna move another 5, so we're now 10 left where we started. I imagine I'll have to start slowing my speed down a little bit to get the ball to recover. All right, starting to be a little bit lazy on the back. I thought I threw that pretty decently for me. Let's be real. I am getting sharper though as I'm doing more ball reviews and doing these videos, so I think we can adapt and overcome on that one. But yeah, it's picking up a lot of oil, a lot of flare. It won't take much to break this pair down with this ball. With how much flare. Surface-wise, I think this one comes out with 2,000 with that Savvy Hook 4.0. Melee core has just always been so good for so many players. Oh yeah, I got a mitt full of that one. Yeah. It does not overreact. I gave that ball 100% of the business at the bottom. Probably got that rev rate up to from 330 to at least 343. So, opening up the angles with this ball, I'm definitely going to have to catch it at the bottom. I'm definitely going to have to get my hand around it. So, let's move another 5. This is going to be very, very speed reliant right here. Oh, that's great. I can 9-pin with a heavy ASIM. I'm sorry, symmetric. Felt like an ASIM there coming off that spot. But as soon as I let go, I just knew that ball was screeching back. That was pretty much the right speed, right hand. I'm just gonna try to duplicate that and let's do it again. Because now we're 15 left of where we started. And what would a BrunsNick video be without a stone 9? Yep. Slow hooking this ball. It's looking mighty fine right now. You know, I can get left and soften it and just really give it a lot of finger at the bottom. Not plural, because I only get the rotation with the middle finger. But let's move another 5. Feeling froggy. We're in the nosebleeds. So we started here. Here's 5, 10, 15, 20. This is the last dot for me. One more shot, maybe 2 from here. Wheel. This is really fun. It's like kind of just waiting on it, waiting on it, waiting on it. Strikes, goes through the pins. As long as I keep the speed low and catch it at the bottom, I haven't seen this ball jump or stand up early or lose a lot of axis rotation. It still goes through the pins nice. My goodness, let's look at that flare again. Here's all the flare in the oil and all the flare in the dry back here. All right, one more shot from there. This has been a very surprising ball. Wheel. I am thoroughly impressed with the Knockout Bruiser with Savvy Hook 4.0. Melee jab core. Pretty much makes every symmetrical ball roll fantastic for Brunswick. So that's my review. What'd you guys think of it? Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you guys later.